Welcome back to the channel, and you join us today on an overcast November as we travel south on the M5. At home, contractors were due to lay flooring throughout the ground floor, and they made it clear we weren't welcome. As we had birthdays to celebrate, we took the opportunity to spend some time away from the house with family. We weren't expecting this traffic though. Traffic jams led to quiet country roads, and these quiet country roads soon turned into dark country roads. We weren't entirely sure where we were going to be staying until Sparky googled a small campsite. It's got to be down here on the left somewhere.
Yeah, we haven't gone past the bike store yet, have we? Yards, and it's straight ahead of you.
With nobody to welcome us, we prayed we weren't going to wake in the morning in somebody's garden. It had been a long journey, so, as is typical, we headed off to find a local pub. We thought the journey to the pub was rather testing, but the return journey had us wondering if we were ever going to find our van. Although we had a couple of pints on board, we recalled there being a stream close to the site, so we kept an ear out for running water. Come on. Oh, it's looking familiar. Yay! Patches Folly. Let's go. The following morning we woke to the sound of an exuberant cockerel who was keen to tell us that the sun had come up. Repeatedly. Note to self, find a new campsite for this evening. We had a brew and a spot of breakfast before leaving the site and heading to nearby Truro. Sparky worked her magic again and secured us a couple of nights on a more familiar campsite, where we could at least get a hot shower.
We're quite pleased because we managed to get on the Carn and Downs campsite, and it's really, really nice. We've stayed here before, and the thing that wowed us the most, apart from the fact that it's immaculate, is the lovely shower block. Coin operated washing machines, dryers, dishwashing area, and a useful worktop. It is just lovely and toasty in here, and there's 6 self-contained shower and toilet basin cubicles that end, and another 6 this end. We've stayed here before many years ago, but one of the things which we really liked was the lovely shower block. You get your own little room with obviously toilet basin. You've got a really good shower. And it just turns on. You don't have to keep pressing it, which is really good for us girls when we were trying to wash our hair. Loads of space to hang stuff, changing benches, even a massive dry robe. You can and it's really lovely and warm.
With no cockerel to wake us, Rafi and I managed to sleep a little longer before I took advantage of the hot showers again. Right, it's still early, so back to the van to get breakfast on. A rather special breakfast because it's Sparky's birthday. Although she has sworn me to secrecy. I'm not allowed to say which one it is. It is quite significant though. And not only is it Sparky's birthday, but it's Rafi's birthday too. Happy birthday, mate. 8 years old. God, that impressed. After breakfast, Sparky headed off for a shower, whilst I took Rafi for a walk. I even managed to have a blast around the side of my Brompton before she returned.
Hello, little birthday Rafferty. Hello.
Once sorted, we headed off to Porthtowan to meet Sparky's sister. Pint, look at that. Happy birthday.
It's the birthday meal of Queens.
Indeed it is. After a fantastic couple of days in Truro, we made our way back up towards Padstow. We initially abandoned the van in a car park away from the town centre. There goes Sparky, can you see her? We're going to get the van. She's going to get the fish and chips from Rick Steins. But moved it to a far more scenic location a short time later. Oh, here come the fish and chips. Oh, perfect. Num and num.
There is a sausage in there with your name on it, Rafferty.
After Sparky sold one of her internal organs in order to afford fish and chips from Rick Steins, we went for an evening stroll and a pint at the Old Ship Hotel. Thankfully, Rick Stein's shop was closed by the time we arrived. But this girl has a memory like an elephant. I know she'll be back. Another day, another campsite. Not half a mile from Padstow either. How are you? Right?
Taking your bike for a walk?
Indeed, yeah, why not, eh? And back to the car park for a cup of tea.
Brewing up.
We took Raffy for a walk to show him how well some dogs behave. Oh, she made it. Shortly before Sparky tricked me and returned to Rickstein's shop. As she left me waiting outside for 20 minutes, she agreed she would buy the next round. And the Harbour Inn was an excellent choice too. Raffy even managed to get a bottle of bottom sniffer too. After a bit more time wasting, we made our way further north, hoping to reach Instow before it got dark. Too late, it got dark. And not even another campsite today. But not a bad view to wake up to. Good park up.
Excellent park out. There's the view.
Cool.